Well, hello, hello, hello. Let me move the cord. I am back to you guys with another Magazine Monday. And no, I'm not tired of this magazine yet because I keep finding cards that I love. They're just wow and gorgeous. And I have so much of this paper and I got to use it up. So, and I have some occasions where I need to make some cards. So, why not? I mean, my mother's having a birthday coming up. So I thought, ooh, and there's like two cards, but I'll show you because I made good and I made that second fun fold Friday class from a couple weeks ago. I made another one. So in fact, you know what? I'll show it to you now. This is, I came back in and I used scraps from the other cards I have made and I made this other fun fold card. So it too is a happy birthday card. And I needed I'm going to confess here, I needed an embellishment right here. Guys, I pulled this off. These were extra parts from the butterfly cards that you guys saw me make a few weeks ago. So I used that right there just to put something there because I thought it fit. But I think it's really pretty. Isn't it cute? I did. And again, this was from that piece of paper from you haven't seen that card. No, yes, you have. So I haven't, right now I'm recording this and I haven't even edited the other one. But by the time you see this, you'll have seen the card I used this paper on. And this is scrapped from the other birthday cards. It was the last piece. In fact, it was so small that I had to double mat it with other paper just to make it work. So I'm happy with it. So anyway, you didn't come here for that. Now I showed it. Wait, let me put the envelope. I'm going to put it away. Now we're going to come with another birthday card only because I really, really love the one I saw. And this was the inspiration. This is, again, remember, the inspirations are always guides. They are not girdles. So that's my inspiration. And I'm coming in and I am using still the background paper, although I am really sorely tempted to go in with a little trim of blue. Guys, what do you guys think? I think I might do it. Oh yeah, I think I will. Why the heck not, right? So I'm going to make this a square card because it's not going to get mail. Whoever gets this is going to be handed to them, I think. Either this one or the other one. We'll see which one I end up liking more. We'll be going to my mother. Her birthday is next month. Her birthday is in May. So I still have plenty of time, but you know how things creep up on you. So, and I've got a birthday party to plan for the Peanut Gallery. Peanut Gallery's birthday is May 19th. So, and he is turning the big 6-0. So he wants a birthday party. So I'm giving him the obligatory birthday party. So anyway, let me cut these down to size. So this is what I am going to tell you is this is this is the heavy duty card. I'm going to cut this, 5.5 by 11 and score it in half. This is like extra heavyweight. This is just plain heavyweight. But because I want to wrap the ribbon, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to layer this with this because this is just paper. It's not stiff enough to wrap that ribbon around. So that's what I'm going to do because I'm crazy. So let me do all of that little snipping and cutting and I will be right back, okay? Oh, okay. I am back with cut up and punched out pieces of paper. One thing I did not do off camera, but I will do it again to remind you guys is when you do punch outs, take a good look at it and see it seems to be on the straightaway of all the funny places is where you're going to see little bits and like right here. That was okay. And I'm going to just push it. So there's always little bits and you want to make them go away. All right, so just take a nail file to them. So now we have all our little pieces here. These two these are both cut 5 inches square. This is cut 5 1/4 inches square because this is 5.5 by 11. So I'm going to score that in half. We're still figuring out, I don't know so much figuring out as deciding how much I like this or not. Because when I did this card, I ended up with a crooked line and I shouldn't have because I held it right, or maybe it was operated error. But if you look, see right here, I'm pointing it out to you guys so you see. Now let's just say I'm not going to point it out to anybody else, but that shouldn't have happened. So we're still going to give it a try because I figured out a couple of things. So I am putting it right on the 5.5 line, right in the middle of that groove. Now this tool has two ends. On one side you'll see it says thin paper, so for thinner paper, and on this side it says thicker paper, so you see the grooves are different widths to accommodate the paper. And the first time I started using it, and I use mostly thick paper for card bases, I did not notice that. So let's see now how that, let's see how it goes now. Let me close that, get it out of my way. And let's see if it gives me that good. This time it looks good, so maybe it was operator error. I mean, well, it's still a smidgen off that I can compensate for in the full before I burnish down. There we go. And I think we've got a good 5.5 by 5.5 square card, except we've got some roughness right there that I did not catch when I trimmed it, but that's okay because this is how you fix it. You file your paper. So I'm going to take a second, and it's not like you guys need to see this, but maybe you guys do need to see this because it happens to all of us, okay? So I want you to see that there is no unfixable problem. So, I mean, okay, we've got a good square card. So we're going to still fiddly fart with this. Where, you know, the jury is still out. I'm not going to say a no, but I know now to be more careful. How about that? That's what I do know. And we'll put it away where it lives down here. So now we have our card base. And now we're going to do a whole lot of taping down. Again, I have not die cut stuff out of here because I'm a dweeb. And I need to set some dies out is what I'm going to do. Pick some out so that I always have something handy when I'm doing these panels. This is Recollections paper anyway, and I have a ton of it right now. So, you know, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm twitching. I'm not going to lie to you. It's like, oh my gosh, I really want to go dig out something to die cut out of the center, but I'm really tired, so no. You know, I'm still doing my walking. I'm doing better at my walking. I'm doing 4 miles a day, people, but it was killing me. And now what I'm doing is I'm doing 4 miles in 2-mile jaunts. So at lunchtime, I take a 2-mile walk. And then at the end of my workday, I take another and do another 2 miles. I'm doing each one in a little over 30 minutes, about 35, 30, you know, under 40. So I'm not complaining. I want to get to where I can do it in 30 minutes and I can put them all together and do it all in one lunch hour. But I don't know that that's in my best interest. I have bad knees and a bad hip, and you know, you got to work within your limitations. So, you know, and there you go. So that's right now, that's all the wisdom I have for you on walking. So now we're going to go and I'm going to run Big Mama all the way around my edge because I am adding this. I'm mounting this layer on a piece of just cardstock, and it's 80 pounds, so it's a little bit thicker, and it'll give it a little dimension while we're at it. That's the added bonus. Come on, baby, but mostly because I want to reinforce it because I want to wrap ribbon around it, although now that I said it, maybe I want to do a second layer. So let me first get this one, you know, glued down. I could have probably done this with wet glue. I probably would have been the cheaper option, but So let's see. I mean, it does bring it up. Do I want to bring it up a little bit more? I think I do. Give me a second. I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have now got this mounted on about 3 layers of cardstock, and it does lift it a little bit, gives it that little, maybe not so noticeable to you guys, but I see it, and I like that bit of dimension that I wanted to add in. Now, I've cut a nice chunk of ribbon because this calls for a bow. So I'm going to let me see if I can get this done, and I always struggle with this bow, so I am not the best of these, but I'm going to do the finger method because I have several bow makers. I haven't a clue where they are. I mean, there's one that's rattling around this room, literally. I know there is. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to grab that one, bring it down through my fingers. Come on, my pretty. And I'm going to bring this one over here. There we go. Wow. Usually I super struggle with these bows. I thought, am I going to even remember to do it? So I've just grabbed my 2, and now let me knot it up. You know, I may still struggle. Okay, so let me make sure. This one, okay. I just want to make sure. Okay. Alrighty. And let's loop it through. Can I do it? Hang on. There we go. Okay, let me tighten this stuff. I think I didn't do it right. Hang on. No, I did not. This isn't working. Hang on. See, I told you I struggle with this. This is not done right. Okay, so down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Put this one through. Hang on. Pull this one through. I figure if I sing, it'll work out better. No, it doesn't. So I apologize. I knew this was going to be my Waterloo. I got to pull this through. Okay. And this one has to go, I believe, this way. Let me go. I think I got it this time. Okay. We are about to find out. There we go. I think I got it this time. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I don't know. I just lost this one little loop. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. Alrighty, people, I have a bow. We're not going to go into details about how I got it to be a bow, but I got a bow. I'm like, whoosh. I used to be able to do these and wrap around my fingers and nothing flat. I am massively out of practice. And guess who has to go on YouTube to learn how to do it again? But anyway, okay, so we're going to take this, but I want to do a wrap around here. And I'm debating whether to wrap around once or twice. So let's take a peek, because one almost looks like underwhelming. So I'm thinking of just doing like a little bit of a crisscross here. Kind of like that. Because then with this here, we will still have a little bit of a ribbony. It'll have kind of that crisscrossy look. So yes, I think that's what we're going to do. So on that, so here, let me do this. Let me lay down some tape. So that this ribbon catches it. And we will wrap my little piece down right here. We'll start it right here. And we'll go this way. And then this way. Whoops, nope. We're going to come down. Come down. And then go up. What do you guys think? I think that works. And then I'm going to lay down. Whoops. Well, we were. Okay, that was the other ribbon I was contemplating using, but it was too strong a teal. It needed to be a little bit more pale. Okay. Now we got that done. And we'll just snip it off, because at least I can do that competently. Ah! But the night is young. Who knows? Alrighty. So now we are ready to lay our this part down. So now, let me get it detangled from the other ribbon. And let's go ahead, and we're going to come all ring around the rosy with, let's see, with Big Mama here. And one in the middle. Put that there for right now. And, okay. We're going to go ahead and lay this down now. Center it. Okay. Now we're ready. We have this piece. I've already put a bunch of foam tape on it. So we're going to off-center it. Ooh, I didn't catch that. I'm telling you. Sometimes it's all in the light, but I saw a little tabby. We can't have that. I will not allow it. There we go. So now that is gone, and now we can take our ribbon. Now what I'm trying to decide is which way I'm going to do, because we're going to I think I'm going to leave it just like that. Except we're going to lay it this way so you don't see the knot. There we go. I like it, and I will snip these. Although, gosh, and I really like those long pieces. So either I snip them short. Okay, let's wait a minute. Oh, but I can do it this way. Hello, Mayra. Don't be a dork. There we go. We're going to leave it like that. So let me go ahead and lay this down. That is what we're going to do. Let me grab my sharp tweezers, whose sole purpose, I swear, in life is to remove tape. This is what I use it the most for. And as it sticks to me, damn it! I'm stuck over here. It's like, oh my goodness. All right, and toss that away. Now we're going to lay down our happy birthday. And see, even if you don't have this kit, and I see as I lay things down, I see other foo-foos. It's like, really? What I want to say is hopefully you guys are getting ideas because you can do what I'm doing. You don't have to have this kit. You can have, I mean, everybody's got paper kits and ephemera kits, and you can take and do this exact same card using your own ephemera pieces. Think about that. You just got to think, you got to picture your card, you know, picture it outside of the box. Now I am, gosh, do I have, I'm going to try to do this with here, but normally I would try to go grab a foam, not a foam dot, but a glue dot. But I think, yeah. And then I can fold that back over and it's going to snag, it'll be enough to snag the ribbon. Excuse me. And we're going to stickify it right there. I like it. And then now we're going to go about the business of trimming these little guys. So we'll do it here. I'm going to trim them long, and then if I want to, I can shorten them. But if I trim them too short, then that's it. We're done. There is no more. There we go. And this one this way. And I like it, but we need something there. You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to put right there. Hang on a second. Oh, for a hot second there, I thought I knew what I wanted to do, but no, I have changed my mind. I was going for one of these for the pink heart or the heart guys. But when I went into where I had my bling, I had these guys, and these are from the recent, you know, I bought these during the Hobby Lobby clearance sale when they were clearancing stuff out. So let's grab, I think this is going to be, oh, look at that. Tell me that is not gorgeous. It is perfect. So now I definitely need a glue dot. So hang on a sec. I'm going to go grab a glue dot. Well, I'm a total dingleberry. I forgot right in my drawer I had a glue dot dispenser. It's like there. So let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, these things are like the most impossible things to take off the dispenser. And I don't really care if it lays flat or not. I'm going to take a couple of them off. I just want them to stick. I almost want that little bit extra. Okay. So now we're going to attach that, stick it to my ribbon, and bingo. There it is, guys. There's my card. I like it. Although maybe, you know, I'm rethinking this a little bit. So hang on a second. All right, people, now I am happy. I actually, I grabbed my lovely friend, Undo, and I moved it over. I thought, when I looked at it, I'm like, no, it's too far to the right. So I'm still, there we go. Now it's stuck down. So I moved it. I undid it in like 2 seconds flat and moved it to the left. And now I am much happier with how that card looks. So hopefully you guys like it. And if you don't, I'm sorry. I'm happy with it. So I'm going to let you go on this one, guys. If you enjoyed my antics, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up and drop me a note. If you want to see more of my madness, who knows what I'm going to come up with next, then by all means, subscribe and ring that bell because I will be back with more of it. Meanwhile, I'm going to let you go. So go ahead, guys. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Craft and make something beautiful. And don't ever forget, we're all a little mad here, so come on, let's craft the madness together, okay? I'm talking to you guys later. Bye!